Hey guys, so here's my new pet room again. We're going to be showing you a few things today. I've got it sort of set up, but this week I'm going to be getting a lot more in here. So I'll have another video later this week. This couch is going to be gone. I'll have more racks probably, more animals, because we're bringing over all my pets. So here we have on this rack, I actually took her down. She's over here. One of my female STOs. Give you a look at her real quick. She had some great babies. How you doing? Come on out. Grab your tail. No? Where are you at? I'm gonna grab your tail. They are strong. She's a nice girl. She had some babies a little while ago, a few months ago, and they all turned out great. She's about a year old, maybe a little bit older than a year. Put her back in her cage. Jump down. You can do it. There you go. So the mealworm. Superworm, I mean. STO rack. One of them is going to be over here. Just got some food up here, just the storage, but this is going to be where the STOs are going. We have nothing in here that used to have African soft fur rats. I might put some more breeders in there soon, but right now it's empty. Down in here is my mice breeding, and I've actually started to feed off all my mice. I just fed, actually I'll show you the strikes right now. Hold on, strikes are right now, and then we'll come back. So I just fed a couple snakes, the mice that I had. I've got a couple left, only 2 left. I've got 2 females left. This one should be pregnant. She's looking a little big. So I'm trying to get rid of all the mice before I go on my honeymoon, so there's less for my mom to take care of. She's going to be taking care of all my pets while I'm gone. This guy, working on his mouse still. And then there he still is too. So this is my Boas, I think that's what it was called, Boas reptile rack. It has the heat tape in there along with the thermostat here, keeping it up above 90 degrees. I keep it about 95 and it goes on and off depending on how it's needed. And like I said, that's my mice breeding. Got my electric vacuum here. It's the Roomba. You guys have probably seen these before. Hit it on. It again. It does that on its own. I just told it to go home. But it'll clean the room for about an hour and then it'll go back home. So every time I clean the cage, if I drop some aspen on the ground, when I leave here I just turn on the Roomba And when I come back the next time to check out the animals, the room is clean. So it's a real nice little addition to the pet room. In here we have 2 Indian smooth-scaled sand boas. Take a look at them. This is the female. She's really docile. She's a really nice girl. It's about 3 feet long. It's a really nice Indian smooth-scaled. Now I'm kind of worried about her. She's doing great. She's completely healthy. She looks fine. But she hasn't eaten very often. She eats about once a month. And that's fine. You know, actually once a month is okay for some snakes. But she hasn't been eating so much. Whereas this male, who I'm kind of don't want to pick him up as much. He's more of an attacker. He's nice. I can pick him up, but he goes after food instantly. I could throw a mouse in here every 4 days and he would eat it. So maybe it's just because he's still growing, but he needs he's a really good eater. She needs some more food, I think, but she's doing just fine. She's not skinny. In here we have my tangerine Honduran milk snake, who is currently trying to swallow a mouse that she just got. So I'll leave her alone. And then in here we have my Kenyan sand boas, and as you can see up front here, this guy, you saw the strike a little bit earlier, he's starting to swallow his mouse. And we have 2 more in here. There's one. And there's another one somewhere in there under the stuff. And then down here we have my leopard geckos. Here's 2 females. I got some crickets for you guys. Don't worry, they'll be in there soon. Really calm. I handle them often, and you know, she's running away a little bit, but as you can see, I get right up next to them, I can pick them up, and they're completely fine. Really docile. Like most of my pets, I'm really good about handling them often and keeping them nice. So, all real happy pets. Here's 2 more females. One's a little smaller. They're both up by the front because they see me in the room and they're like, hey man, where's my crickets? Give me some crickets. So I got some crickets for you guys, and I'll give them to you in a second here. I'll actually edit that into this movie so you can see them eating, and that'll happen right now. Get the crickets.
Ooh, got it.
That one's going. Up, up, up. Yay. These guys are watching. Might get one more. There it goes. He's eating a lot. Or she. They're all girls. Except for the one we'll take out next. It's the male. He's the biggest one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Then we got one more or 2. That's about all I'm going to have in the video is the jump and strike. I'll edit everything else out. It's alright if you don't get tons of great, so he's going to get another, so. That's all I'm going to put in the video is that part, the jump and the strike. Alright, we're back. You guys just saw them eating. This is my male. He's the biggest one. He's also pretty docile. He's a little skittish sometimes. He's completely cool though. Doesn't bite or anything. Come back home. They all got a food dish and a water dish, and their food dish is filled with pellet food and leopard gecko diet. But of course, I feed them live crickets 2 to 3 times a week, so they get the live food also. And then let's go around the room. As you saw, my possum rack is going to be over there. I need to bring them over still. Reptile rack is down there, the black rack. Mice breeding rack. And then as we go around the room, here we have some hedgehogs, which we're going to need another couple racks for hedgehogs because we have more than this. But in here we have Bertha. I'm not going to take her out because she's a crabby girl there in the middle of the day. She's really nice when she's awake and walking around the cage. I can pick her up no problem. But she can be She can be quite crabby when you wake her up. So let's go ahead and look at one of these two. These are two babies from my very first possum litter. There's one in here and one in the cage above. One of them's a little nicer than the other. Let's see if I got the super nice one or the medium nice one here. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. They're both really nice. Here she is. She had two cinnamon parents, but she does look a little bit like a salt and pepper just with the cinnamon coloration. She's a tubby girl. I gave her a wheel a month ago. She needs to run a little more. They got really good food, low fat, 15% or less. But she's a tubby girl. Just the genetics, I guess. Really nice little girl, though. Want to meet your sister? Let's take out her sister for a second. Her sister's hiding. Actually sleeping under this wheel here. They like to flip over their sleeping area. It was all set up and they flip over everything. Crazy guys. I wonder if this one's the little bit crazier one. Yep, she's hissing. They don't bite. At least mine don't. Some do. Oh, hard to get her out from up here. That loud noise was the cage dropping. I accidentally hit it, so I got a little bit of cleaning up to do. No big deal. Let's grab her out and let her hang out with her sister a little bit here. As you can see, she balls up a little more, but she doesn't bite. You just get her from underneath and put her up by her sister here. So they're both really nice girls, and let them hang out outside the cage a while. I always take my pets out and let them hang out outside the cage quite often. So I'll let them hang out together for about 15 minutes and then I'll put them back. As you can see, this one hisses a little bit when you pet her. This one doesn't. She's real nice. This one over here is a little bit hissy when you touch her. Yeah. Gotta hold you a little bit more and give you some treats. But she's nice. She doesn't bite or anything. Just a little bit of an attitude. Yeah, a little attitude-y. And then as we go around the room, we have a dehumidifier here. I just turned it off because it was kind of loud. And my beer bottle. But dehumidifier. And works great. I keep that on all the time to keep the room less humid. Over here we got a fan/heater. It's a Vornado brand, which is a great brand. Keeps the temperature constantly above 70, around 72 in the room. So it's keeping it consistent for them. And like I said, there's the Hedgehog rack. We got some storage bins up there, storage wooden racks. And then over here we got some cages, just empty. I'm going to be using them soon. And then on this table we have my Crested gecko in here somewhere. Oh, here he is. This is the male Crested gecko. It's a little dark. He's getting pretty big now. He used to be about the size of my pinky when I got him. Now he's a lot bigger. Oh, jumper. So there he is. Eat the cricket. He's just chewing on it. That's it. Oh, there's one more stuck in here. Frog's moving around trying to find something, but he's not out yet. Oh, he's gonna...
He got a cricket though.
Did he? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you got the green one, almost getting one there. Yeah. You just got one. See if the green gecko jumps after one more. The frog's not being interested, but if the green gecko jumps after one more, get him one more, and then that's good. I don't know if he will though. definitely see him, so. Oh, he's gonna jump. Yeah, he's gonna jump. 1, 2. Get ready. He's ready to jump. He didn't do that. Behind the trees. That's okay though. He's gonna bring up. Oh, shaking it.
That doesn't look very good, Tab. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll edit everything, so if it's not great, it's fine. You can stop it now. We got him getting a couple. And the frogs. Frogs is like, hey, where's my crickets?
Can't find the frog, huh?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, right there.
Glass is a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he might go after one right now, so stay on him. Oh, whoa, that was a big jump. He got one. That was a big jump. He just swallowed him whole and got some dirt too. Yep, that was yummy. Alright. And then we have in this tank, if we can find either of them, gotta add some more water to it. Down here is the White's tree frog. And where is the other guy? Here he is. You can see his head kind of. There he is. That is the giant day gecko. So just a little update to the pet room there, guys, and we'll show you more as things progress. So see you guys next time.